That's a lot of music. That's a lot of music. I got no headphones this year. At the arena. Man, cut this music out.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We believe we have the talent to compete for a championship,
Yeah.
but we don't consider ourselves the favorites.
What do you mean by that?
If we don't reach the conference finals, we failed. If we don't win a championship, that'd be painful, but acceptable.
Hold on, Cliff, I can't approach a season with that perspective. I only have one goal in mind, and that's to win a title, period.
And I'm wired the same way, and that is my goal too. But my job as the general manager is to evaluate the organization with clear eyes. And our current roster compared to the other contenders, well, it wouldn't be fair to say that we have failed if we didn't win the championship. It would be fair to say that we failed if we don't reach the conference finals. Does that make sense?
For you, sure. But for me, it's title or bust. I don't...
Understood. Understood. This is just me being completely transparent with you. All right, speaking of, we need to talk about your personal goals for the first half of this season. Coach, over to you.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
NBA Cup champion. Get your season out to a great start and prove you're a team to be reckoned with winning the NBA Cup. Rookie riser. Make a name for yourself as one of the league's top rookies by putting on a show against other big names from your draft class. Ultimate rival. Make your city and organization proud by shutting down your team's top rivals. Establish your team as a true contender by proving you've got what it takes to win in a hostile environment. Boy, got a lot of different options to start with. Best of the best. Prepare for a championship run by testing yourself against the best teams in the league. NBA season first half only. Rapid boy. What? Rookie rounds and make a name for yourself. Key games. Prepare for a championship round about to. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easier said than done.
I'm here to share my focus, right? That's what we're doing.
It is, but I'm just letting you know this is one of the harder goals on this list. It's about taking down the best of the best.
But if we are who we think we are, then we're going to have to do that anyway. We're here to win championships, right? This just underlines it and puts everything in bold.
Indeed it does. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against the elite of the elite.
And I'm looking forward to making this organization proud.
Okay, fantastic.
Let's get
Listing
it.
a gym was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Talk to Coach Tucker about earning a spot.
You're on feet, let's go.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm going to be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man.
Sure,
And it's
you're
because
right.
I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'll have to check it out.
definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
You know, MJ's the gold standard. I mean, I've seen some great teams. You got D Rose, Joe King. They were no joke, you know what I mean? But everyone still talks about that MJ dynasty still to this day. I mean, you just asked me about it right now.
Right, yeah, that's what happens when you're the GOAT.
Yeah,
Or
for sure.
is he yours? Where do you stand in that debate?
Oh, yeah, he's the GOAT, no question.
Well, you kind of have to say that if you grew up in Chicago, right?
You'll be surprised, man. There's a lot of LeBron fans out there around my age, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but MJ is the standard that I measure my game against. That's who I want to emulate and one day pass.
That's a lot to put on yourself.
I mean, it is, but, you got to dream big. Otherwise, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Of course, one day, I don't just want to be the GOAT. I want to build a dynasty that'll one day pass his,
He's got 2 3-peats, right?
Yeah, no doubt, but I'll tell you what he doesn't have. He doesn't have 4, 5, 6 straight. And, people think that I'm crazy. And I feel like the impossible is only impossible until somebody does it. And why can't that somebody be me?
Guaranteeing 6 straight championships is maybe not the best way to ingratiate
I
yourself to your
would
team.
not say that I guaranteed it.
You know how they'll make it look.
Maybe.
I'm not going to stand here and lecture you. You are a grown man, and you're accountable to yourself. But I've been in this business long enough to know that what you say can affect
don't care what you have
everyone
to say.
around you.
Shut
Should
your mouth and
consider
let me
that
work.
very carefully when speaking into a microphone.
I hear you, Donna.
Good. Now they're ready to take some photographs of you. I'm sure they'll put you on the cover now that you've given them controversial comments like that.
Any advice?
Think about what you want your personal brand to be, okay? And pose in a way that reflects that.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good,
all
how are you?
right? I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today?
All right. Stand
Yeah.
right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Hold that.
That's crazy.
Right there. Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
All right, bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
Y'all don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. It'll be there first.
All right, bet.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
And he's about to tear it up.
Game time, MP.
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker
So
room.
put me in.
Until they get to the league.
Right?
DiVincenzo is trash.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
Form Dante DiVincenzo and teammate grade for 3 games.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Talk to Coach Tucker and Patrick to complete the Great Expectations quest to unlock them. I thought I did that already. I ain't about to hoop yet. Talk to Ronnie. My points to 7 made 100 stars earned. Maximum overdrive slot. Bills at 95 plus. So how do I get my? This ain't talk to who?
Ready to light it up.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right
they
now.
back
But
on
that day
that
will
again.
come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
Plainview. Select a go skill. Each go skill will boost specific attributes once the in-game requirement has been met. Select. Oh yeah, that's just like last year. Tier 1's even activated. Big Hops attempt 3 close range shots. Sergeant back down, get 5 back downs and make 2 change shot field goals. Fancy feet. I'm gonna go with what I know. What is the post? Oh yeah, Mr. Posterizer. There we go. There you go. Yep. Only got them shoes too. Alright, man, let's get it.
Pain time.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Get on your feet for the NBA champion, Boston Celtics. Your head coach is Joe Mazzulla.
Chris Stamps.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So the New York starting five. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now.
Here we go.
Let me change my camera because I already know it's on that one I can't stand. There we go.
These the first minutes for the first round pick.
And I have high hopes for.
And this.
They came here to see the kid. They came here to see the kid.
Which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. To Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post. 9 points for Porzingis. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. DiVincenzo passes to the chosen one. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Brunson. The 15-footer. Good. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here's White. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Here's the chosen one. White covering. The chosen one passes to Robinson. Here's the chosen one.
Should have shot that.
Brunson outside. New York needs to get off a shot. The chosen one's shot is off. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's the chosen one. Mike covering. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Holiday. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Boston making some changes. Al Horford checked in for Porzingis, and it's pretty.
Oh, it's 0 for 2.
Pritchard in for White. And then for New York, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Pass to the chosen one. And Boston with the rebound. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Brown with it. Celtics passing it around. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Offline with his 3.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Come on, man.
Here's Brunson. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Holiday. Takes it from 10. That one a little long.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Brown kicks to Holiday. Horford with the screen on Hart. Hart against Holiday. Some solid defense from Hart.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The chosen one passes to Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside, and stolen by Horford.
Come on, man.
Hart against Tatum. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Trying to end the drought. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown outside.
Give it to Mr. Step Back Break.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford, good.
Come on, man.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
It's the ball.
Brunson surveying the D. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with the chosen one. And it's Achua into the center position.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The chosen one's shot is off. Celtics leading by 10. Holiday with it. Hart covering. Holiday against Hart. Here's Holiday. To the inside. Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
Knicks trail by 12. Brunson kicks to Hart. To the middle. Deflects the pass.
Come on, bro. The pass is out.
Pass to the chosen one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
And he can't hit the second. And Brent, 3 very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those 3 players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship, and carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Got me on the beat.
Brunson outside. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Yeah, the struggle bus.
Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Can't hit that one. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Bridges a screen on Holiday. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the layup falls. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the timeout called here by
0 for 5. 0 for 2 from 3.
Tom Thibodeau wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Achua. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bridges. On the wing, DiVincenzo, guarded by Tatum. DiVincenzo passes to the chosen one. Excellent D there from Holiday.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's the chosen one. Hart with a screen on Tatum. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Outside Holiday, 13 feet away. The Knicks pull it in. The chosen ones got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's too hard. Anunoby against Horford. Here's the chosen one. That 3 off the mark.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Pritchard, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Celtics passing it around. Tatum looking around. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to the chosen one. DiVincenzo with it. Here's the chosen one. From deep, Brunson. That one, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Pritchard passes to Horford, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons.
And for that game against Indiana, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Luke Cornett, and it's White in for Pritchard. Celtics leading by 13.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The chosen one's got 6 rebounds in the game. From the stripe, Brunson, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's White missing. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Celtics.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Holiday against Brunson. Over Holiday. New York missing again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
The chosen one gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brown finds Tatum. Outside, Horford. right, looking around.
We there.
A chosen one with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
A moment for an injury report. Let's get an update on OG Anunoby. What's the status, David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. Well, guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise, and it's aching a bit by the looks of things. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose.
25 points ahead.
Holiday has been on display for the Boston Celtics. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the New York Knicks.
They couldn't shut down the lane. The only thing that would stop that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Arnie.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. This next... And that concludes halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from Drew. Here's Howard. Rebound on the floor for the Celtics. The chosen one, he's checked in for the Knicks.
That's crazy. Brunson ain't even cooking, boy. What are you doing?
The Knicks shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Picked by Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Well, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Pritchard passes to Springer. That shot off the mark. The Knicks shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, and wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Anunoby. Randall outside. New York moving it around.
As Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. This one for 3.
Defense.
It's rebounded by New York. Here's Randall, and it's blocked.
You ugly. Pass the ball.
And here they come. The tray.
That is my fault.
Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Come on, man.
With the drive. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's the chosen one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, I should have shot that.
Right side Robinson.
Should have shot that one too.
Here's Springer. Defended by DiVincenzo. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
That pump fake is
Here's the chosen one.
Slow.
He's got 12. Banked in off the glass. The chosen one's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
What are you calling timeout for? They still have about 25, 24, whatever it is.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. And then for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for OG Anunoby. Hauser the pass to Horford. That one falls. Horford's got 7.
I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. The chosen one passes to Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
44 seconds left in the third. Brown, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Pritchard. And that's collected by Brunson. The baseline J. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Brown. He's got 9. Into the lane and finished off by Brown.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. The chosen one. And so it's the
7 for 18. Ugh.
Boston Celtics ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Whatever.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. The chosen one out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. The Knicks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Here's the chosen one. Now, here's Bridges. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Kept alive. Shot's good by Achua.
And again, Achua in there fighting, got the loose ball and the bucket to go with it.
Celtics shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Pass to the chosen one. From the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The 3 from Tatum. The Knicks pull it in. The chosen one's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's a screen by Achua. There's the drive.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside Tatum. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. And with so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Good on the bucket.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Hart. Brunson a screen on Horford. Here's the chosen one. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. And yes, it's good. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
Achua, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. There's the pick. Tatum, that's for 2, and it's Boston with another.
You can't get through the pick. You know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson outside. New York missing again.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And contact on the shot.
Step, ain't got nothing.
So he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at
Iron unkind. Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting back in that game.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Tough ain't even a half, my boy.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
We suck. Media interviews. Interacting with the media is an important part of every NBA player's career. You'll attend press conferences, give magazine interviews, and even answer text messages from reporters. Think carefully before answering questions. What you say will positively or negatively impact team chemistry and fans. Even a polite no comment has risks and rewards, so choose wisely.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight by your teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Congrats on your first game in the league, MP. As exciting as that is, it's got to be a little disappointing coming off the bench, right? Yeah, trying to set me up, bro.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album gonna go platinum. Just watch.
Shut up.
You guys look tired out there.
Look terrible, man.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
I got Tyrese Halliburton as a 90 overall. Stop it.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Team chemistry rating. Earning team chemistry in NBA City and street ball games raises your overall team chemistry rating for the specific game type. Your overall team chemistry rating impacts how big your in-game boosts are when you fill your team chemistry meter. You need a team chemistry rating of 90 or higher to receive the maximum boost for filling up your in-game meter. Yeah. Play all personal key games, win key game. Dynasty jacket. It's gonna be a lot of nonsense you're gonna have to do. So when we say talk to Ronnie, oh, it's already selected. Just trying to size me up.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch up, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was
yeah, man. It's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey, y'all doing? What's up, man? This is MP. Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
Affiliation. All right. Some skill boost. say? Oh, that's a key game. Hold to go backstage.
D about to tear the roof off. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
Get it, man. It's gonna take a minute, but we're gonna get it. It's so square. Slightly late. Slightly early.
Ready to get in on future Knicks games?
Man, that mug is slow.
For upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth or visit us online to learn more. Hey, Knicks fans.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock.
That boy already in his uniform with his name.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. And for the Knicks, Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. And it's Bridges in at the 3, small forward. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism, but you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
And it's he's checked in for Siakam.
Help each other out.
You got it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
And Allie, thank you for that. Randall, the pass to the chosen one.
He keep going.
Now here's Bridges. He's covered by Mathurin. Pass to the chosen one. With the teardrop. The rebound by Turner.
Come on, bro.
Indiana leading by 9. Outside Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Toppin outside. Here's Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Pacers lead by 11.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Robinson. Yet to see a basket. The chosen one, the pass to Randall. Robinson, a screen on Toppin. New York, no good that time either.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got his second basket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Achua's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Julius Randle. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now here's Nembhard. The D's right on him. And here's McConnell. There's Nesmith with the three. Hart pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
They need this. 2 points. That one goes. Clark, how about the run the Indiana Pacers had in the inaugural NBA Cup?
Boy, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it, B.A., making it all the way to the finals. It certainly was a statement to the rest of the league that the Pacers are on the come. Now you got to keep an eye on them because they've got a nice core that's just moving into the prime of their career.
And here's Indiana now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Here's Nembhard. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Nembhard. 10 points in his last outing. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin is a Skywalker, Obi. Insane verticality.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Achua with a screen. The chosen one, the pass to Sims. Oh, from deep. And it's Achua with the three. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Jackson. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw good. Halliburton.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's the chosen one. Driving in. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
you have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the floor for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Obi Toppin, and it's Nesmith in at the 3. Now here's Hart. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
He hits the second from the line. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's the chosen one. Still no points. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Indiana leading by 14. Now Nembhard. 9 points in the game. Nesmith passes to Halliburton.
Upside defense.
Hart pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. The chosen one, the pass to Brunson. Here's the chosen one. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson.
See, we got the rebound.
Goes back up to the inside. Left side McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the chosen one. The three-pointer off the mark.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
I can't get no space. 1 for 6.
Halliburton against Brunson. Outside Nesmith. Halliburton outside. And here's Toppin from the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Knicks trail by 14. Achua with a screen on Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
First free throw is good. And a deep run for the Pacers in last season's playoffs, Clark.
A very impressive run, B.A., and even though it didn't end the way they wanted it to, you've got to factor in the experience they got as something to build on. And you look at the nucleus of this club, I mean, they've got a great combination of youth and experience and potential. So I would think the trend continues north going forward.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 9. Brunson against Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Achua, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McBride. And the Pacers also making a change. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Here's the chosen one. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Outside Neesmith. And here's Turner from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Turner's got 13.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep, and Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Back to Brunson.
What are we doing?
Pass to the chosen one. The turnaround Jay. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Nembhard. Outside Hart. Screen by Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Pacers leading by 15. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Neesmith. And he gets it to go. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Halliburton. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And the dunk by Jackson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And every time I come in, we on defense.
Halliburton left side. Pass to Matherin. Siakam outside.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
13 fouls.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Now here's Siakam. His last outing, he had 18 points. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Randall, the pass to Robinson. Here's the chosen one. Back to Robinson.
They got this boy Nembhard just.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Matherin passes to Siakam, shoots over Randall, and there's Siakam. That one's good on the assist by Matherin.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Bridges. No points yet. Here's the chosen one. And Turner with the block. Here we go. Here's Matherin. Flushes it down to finish the break.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Matherin is so tough in transition.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Now here's Siakam. McConnell outside. 6 to shoot. Mathurin passes to Turner. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's the chosen one. Randall on the screen.
Wow.
To the paint. McConnell with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Turner inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Nembhard outside. Second chance shot. Count it.
Yeah, right.
Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Pacers 4th.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Pass to the chosen one. Randall on the screen. Here's the chosen one. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. The chosen one's got 6 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
McConnell outside, and here's Mathurin. And stolen by Bridges. Now here's McBride. He's marked by McConnell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on T.J. McConnell. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Indiana leading by 19. Pass to Turner. Inside. Now here's McConnell. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Turner for 3. Mathurin. Kicks it out to Siakam. That 3's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to the chosen one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The chosen one's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's New York with a rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Buries it from 3. Siakam's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
3-pointer, Bridges. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Pacers leading by 14. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to McConnell.
Defense, boy.
To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Get your hands off me, bro.
Randall deciding where to go with it. From deep. And he can't get that one. Mathurin with the ball. And so it's Indiana in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word.
Yeah, we just lost on both ends of the floor. Offense and defense, they ain't playing. They don't know what they doing. Mitchell Robinson is all out of position. Knowing we play against that dude, he play like
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Pacers.
Man,
Glad you could join us, Ryan.
Yeah, man, we know. Come on with it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half. He's checked in for Indiana. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Pass to Halliburton. Now Nesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's the chosen one in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the second free throw is good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. There's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Hart can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
It's stolen by Hart. Pushing it up now. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Hart. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to Siakam. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The chosen one, the pass to Hart. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Nembhard. Back to Hart.
Out of my way, bro.
Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton surveys the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. Robinson with a steal. Bridges with it. Picked up by Neesmith. Hart passes to the chosen one. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton.
Where is he going?
Bridges outside. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. Hart can't hit. Indiana leading by 15. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Brunson defending. Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game. Well, the Knicks shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Nembhard. Down low.
Right there with him.
Tries it from the block. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to the chosen one.
Now you want to pass
back to Hart. Bridges, a screen on Siakam. 5 to shoot. Hart goes in. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And here's Turner from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Turner's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to the chosen one. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And here's Hart. He's covered by Siakam. Hart can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Outside Brunson. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Robinson, and it's McBride in for Brunson. And the Pacers also making a change. Toppin's checked in. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Nembhard. And it's the chosen one missing. Pacers leading by 22. Here's Halliburton. It's deflected. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Remarkable judgment in the pick and roll. Halliburton reads these situations extraordinarily well.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Nembhard.
Pass the ball when I'm open.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The chosen one, the pass to Achua. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Nembhard outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 8 assists here tonight.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Past that 30 minutes before. Call for that 30 minutes before.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Launches it.
Blaze.
The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the chosen one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Indiana ahead opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. Halliburton's shot is good.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Well, Indiana shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Nesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Right side of Chua.
Love going into that spin shot.
Pass to the chosen one. Clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The chosen one, the pass to Hart. Here's the chosen one. Tries to break his ice. Back to Hart. Three-pointer. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Outside Nesmith. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Fires in the triple.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Brunson finds Achua. Here's the chosen one. Nesmith covering. The chosen one. The pass to McBride. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Achua. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pacers lead 88-63.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Now here's Halliburton. McBride covers. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Indiana.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Brunson passes to the chosen one. Back to Brunson. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York.
And that's ball game. Oh, what? What's the point of that? 3 out of 6 from the free throw line. 3 for 13 from the field. Boy.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton with the ball. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's the chosen one. That one no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Halliburton outside. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Brunson passes to the chosen one.
Here you go, bringing your man over here.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hart. Over Toppin. New York again can't hit.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. And play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times. He hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Here's Toppin. The Knicks with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's the chosen one. Achua with a screen. Here's the chosen one. Drives to the hoop, and the layup falls.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And here's Nembhard. Got a piece of it. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Halliburton. Neesmith passes to Nembhard. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 9 rebounds now. Here's the chosen one. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to the chosen one. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And the Knicks making a change here.
Get out the game. Terrible.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
We had an abysmal show. That's all I can say. That game was even worse than the first one.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Shut up. Anyway, appreciate y'all whenever y'all watch this. Spam that like button, elbow drop that subscribe button for your boy. Until next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve signing off. We got a lot of work to do, man.